Welcome to another episode of the Cube, guys. This is Jay Wong here, and today we're going to start working around the house and making it a little bit more nicer by adding lights and adding some cool contraptions. Before we do any of that though, my friend Kevin wants to check out my house, so he's going to come here right now and he's going to come see what I've done so far. Alright, so a little word of warning, when I was recording with Kevin, turns out that his microphone turned robotic, but don't make any Kevin mic jokes because he's got a good mic now, so yeah. Oh, hey Kevin.
Oh, hey Jay Wong, you have like an arrow right between your eye.
Ah, well I do. That hurts. Jeez, that's a little violent.
Is this like a, what is this?
This is
a
little
house?
Nah, this isn't my house. This is like a little safe place that I keep all my stuff just in case anything goes wrong with my actual house. So
okay.
Well,
where is your house?
Yeah, see, that's a good question. If you to look around here for like 4 seconds, no, actually it's not there either. See, like, you wouldn't know straight off the bat where my house is. There's like a portal here and you're like, that's great, but you can't actually see where my actual house is. So I'll show you where my house is, unless you want to guess.
I'm not gonna figure this out anytime soon. Just tell me.
Alright, just follow me right over here, Kevin.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go straight down here.
Beautiful view.
I know, you get a nice view of everything, and then right here, it looks like it's just kind of like pressure plates, and then you just go from here, and that opens like that.
Dark.
It is a little bit dark, and what we're gonna do?
Lots of slime balls and emeralds.
Yeah, but look at the lights right here. Oh, do you see something?
Oh, this looks really awesome. I mean, I like that portal here, or not a portal, but it's like that redstone feature.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a lot more redstone features on here, Kevin. Like, we're gonna make it so like when you flick this switch, it's gonna bring up all the stairs downwards for you, and it's gonna be so cool.
That's a lot of work.
I know it is, but it's gonna be so worth it.
Alright,
so right down here it's like my main area. This is where I can keep all my storage stuff. So like all of my like stuff that I need to carry just in case, or like
need any more furnaces?
Dude, I needed these furnaces to make the smooth stone. I need all these furnaces actually.
Don't you just want like don't you just need like a silk touch?
Yeah, you see, that's the thing though, Kevin. I don't have a silk touch. I can't afford one just yet.
What do you need a silk touch for, really?
To get more smooth stone.
But what do you need the smooth stone for?
To make this more consistent.
Okay. Well, you know I sell smooth stone, right?
Do you? For how much?
Yeah, I don't know. It's at my shop somewhere. But for you, Jay Wong, I'll give that to you for free.
What? What is this? Oh, thanks, Kevin.
You're welcome, buddy. What else are you planning on doing? What's down here?
This is gonna be where my mining place is, but ow.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's okay. But what I'm gonna do here is although there's steps right here, what I'm planning to do probably add here is like an elevator, so like you can have like a mine shaft going straight down here, and it's gonna be like a little place where I can go mine and get more resources for my stuff, and it's gonna be so cool. So yeah, that's gonna be that for here.
What you're doing? This seems like a straight box. You're just gonna mine it out in like in order like this?
I might do it like that, or I might start like doing like north, like east and west and all that stuff, like directional mining.
You should do start like a path.
Yeah.
And then start once you go like far enough till you're done, and then you don't want to go far enough. Yeah. You go 2 over, so the next one would be right here.
Oh, so like strip mining.
Yeah, exactly, strip mining. I think that's the most effective than just mining all of this out, you know?
Yeah, I think
we can probably mine this all out further and just start strip mining over here on the lateral sides.
Okay.
Oops, alright. I think that's probably the better idea.
Yeah,
save you a lot of time.
So that's what my place is right now. I'm planning to add like secret passages as well and like make it a little bit cooler than what it is right now. It's gonna be like a little labyrinth.
Labyrinth, okay, I dig it, I dig it.
So yeah, what do you think you could improve on here besides what it is right now?
I hate the fact getting up here. I always hit my head.
Oh
yeah, that bothers me. It's like it's not fast, you know. I have to like hit the edge and then jump. So I don't like that. You should probably make a faster way, like maybe like a minecart or something. I think that'd be cool.
Ooh, yeah, minecart, or even minecart, and also put like a set of stairs right beside, just in case a minecart's not there.
Yeah, or an elevator or whatever it may be.
Yeah, well, I'll think about that for sure. Yeah. So yeah,
this looks really, really awesome. I wish you the best of luck. I want to see like update me.
Yeah, for sure. give you a shout
doing
once
more
ever it
stuff.
gets a lot more complete than it is right now. Because right now, it's just in its like early stages.
Yeah, man, I noticed. Well, it's good that I caught you on a good time, I guess.
For sure, for
That
sure.
you're around.
Alright.
That's gonna bother me, so I'm gonna take this down.
Alright, so just
I'm gonna
take...
keep that log too.
Awesome. So yeah, just you can take whatever you want around here if you really wanted to. Also,
Uh,
I've also found a skeleton spawner around here too.
did you really?
Yeah, I actually did. Do you want to go check it out?
Nah. We have one at spawn that people can use.
Oh, really?
You're gonna make it into a spawner?
I'm planning to make it into a spawner, yes.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have your own personal one then.
Yeah.
There's that. Alright, well, Jordan, thank you so much for the view, and the new look around. I do hope to see what's more to come in your future end of wards and your curious 250 block away from 0 at the Nether spawn mining spree.
Yeah. Well, anytime. Well, you can come here anytime you like, Kevin. So thanks for coming.
Alright.
Well, oh my goodness, he actually gave me a diamond pickaxe with a silk touch 1 efficiency 5. Holy moly, this is a great pickaxe. So shout out to Kevin for giving me this amazing item. I'm definitely going to be using it for building my stuff around here because I need this instead of making a bunch of stuff in the furnace for smoothstone. So this is going to help me dramatically. So thanks again, Kevin. I'm really excited to use this for making my area. Also, as well, there seems to be some whatchamacallit, I forget the name of it. It's glowstone around the Nether, and I plan to use that for some redstone lamps. So what we're gonna do is actually go to Nether right now. There we go. We're gonna go to the Nether right now, and we're gonna go get some redstone. Now, hopefully, there's no crazy like gas nearby because I can hear one right now, and if the gas gets me, it's the end of us. Now I gotta figure out where this gas is. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? We're gonna go ahead back first, and I'm gonna get a bow and arrow and shoot down. Oh shoot! The gas is aggressive. I just got some arrows. Wait, that was easier than I expected it to be. Okay. What I basically did was get a bunch of arrows, and actually not a bunch. I only have 2, and then I just went all out and got the gas. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder, honestly, because I thought the gas had a lot more health, but I could have been wrong this whole time. So what we're gonna do now is do some risky moving because this is way beyond my comfort level for moving. I am really scared that I might fall to my death and plunge to my doom. But we need these glowstone because well, first I need lighting for my hallway and maybe facility. And then from there, we can make some pretty cool stuff. But right now, getting to this thing is my main concern. So oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. No! Okay, I had to run away. Shoot. Shoot. Come at me. Can I? Oh shoot. Oh, run away. We're getting out of here. Guys, oh, that was a bad idea. Run. Oh my goodness, this is why I hate going to Nether without good arrows. Oh my god. We're gonna go get some arrows at the shop. Mostly because I need arrows. Oh my goodness. Actually, turns out we have 6 arrows left in my chest. So we don't really need to go back to the shop. But if I can't take them out with these 6 arrows, then, well, yeah, we'll have to go to shop. Now, I have to practice my aim because, you know, I haven't been doing a lot of shooting in PvP recently. I've been doing a lot of casual stuff around Minecraft recently. Mostly just building stuff, doing the cool stuff, like opening doors and contraptions. But I haven't really been doing that much PvP, so I should probably work on my PvP soon because I gotta be doing some MCSGs in the future and probably do some more Bad Lion. Now, what do you guys think of the Bad Lion and MCSG series? Do you guys like it, or should I do more of it, do less of it? Tell me in the comments below because I'm not really sure what I'm currently thinking of for those type of series because I actually have a good idea in store that is kind of like Jaywong Edits, but it's a little bit different. It's still, you guys basically asked me to do requests like in Jaywong edits, but instead of doing photoshops, I was thinking of doing like sketches. And what I was thinking of doing was every time I would draw something in 1 minute. So like, say for example, you request me to draw like, I don't know, Grazer 10. I'd have to draw Grazer 10 in 1 minute, and then it'd see how it comes out. This inspiration comes from this series called Pokemon Draws, or Draw Pokemon, or that where you basically had to draw Pokemon like in 30 seconds or so. So then I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So translating that to a series would be awesome. So I was thinking of doing that. I'll get more details on that later, but right now that's something I'm considering to do for another series. Alright, so I got 26 glowstone, so that basically means I can make some stone lamps. So I think, if I recall correctly, now don't quote me on this. It's not that, but I think it's like this. Yeah, there you go. That's how you make a redstone lamp. And then from there, you just basically make a bunch of these redstone lamps, and you can make them turn on your like little hallway, like an actual light switch. Now, in reality, making light switches and lights is a lot harder, but this isn't reality, this is Minecraft. So, we're gonna try and make these lights work, and hopefully it'll be cool. Trying to figure out what we're gonna do. So, what I'm planning to do, actually, is first we had to make this 4x4. That's what actually I originally planned to make this. So, let's just make this a little bit wider. And I'm so happy Kevin gave me this smoothstone silk touch pickaxe, because I would be taking so much longer to do all this work. But so shout out to him. You guys gotta give him some love on his channel. Say like Jordan appreciates his pickaxe or something like this, because this is awesome. I can't believe that he gave it to me, because it makes my life so much easier. Oh my goodness. So also as well, you might have been noticing I have not posted in a long time, or at least I posted a cube, that is, because, well, it's not because I totally forgot or anything. It's just I didn't have the time to. What happened was, last weekend I was at my grandma's place, and basically I had to go with my family and do stuff. It was kind of like a vacation, and I really didn't have time to like make any content. I actually did. I'm kind of contradicting myself saying I didn't, but I did. But the problem was, what the heck happened? So yeah, as I was saying, I did make content for you guys, but the problem was, what happened was the files corrupted when I made the content. So when I tried to like edit and all that stuff, it didn't let me edit it, and it was just like, oh geez, I can't believe that actually happened. So it might have been because I was rushing to get all these files stored into my hard drive that it turned out that they weren't actually stored. So yeah, I guess that kind of sucks, but hey, what can you do? As well, I had another thing come up in the way, and this other thing was my piano lessons. And now you're probably wondering, how did piano lessons get in the way of things? And it's pretty simple. I had a piano theory exam. Now, if you don't know what a piano theory exam is, it's basically, for you non-musicians out there, it's basically when people read music, they always get this piece of paper that you may see that like has a bunch of like notes and stuff. Well, that entire test was based on that, but it's not as easy as it seems, because you have to remember like Italian terms, you have to remember how to translate stuff based on expression, and I could keep going on of what you have to do, but basically in the long run, I had to study that for the last like week, and on Friday I was doing some procrastination work and just studying those last few minutes before the thing actually happened. So I really was just trying to like, get that all nailed down before the test, and yeah, I think I got it. I think I passed it, because when I went out, I was like, I knew all the stuff that I was doing. So hopefully I don't fail. But if I do, that's sad panda. If I don't, then I'm gonna be pretty excited. And the reason why I'd be so excited is because I'll be able to actually teach kids how to play piano. That's because I already got my playing test done, and I passed with honors. So basically, that means I passed with a decent mark, and I'm really excited to see if I'll be able to like teach in the future, because that's something I kind of may want to do as a part-time thing, but I'm not sure. Also, because I have university to do as well. So that's something to consider. But oh my goodness, I gotta tell you guys what happened at the test. So basically, at the test, I was literally ready to do it. But the problem was, halfway through, I really had to use the bathroom. But according to the rules of the thing that does the tests, you cannot leave during your test. If you have to go to the bathroom, that's too bad. That means you're done the test. Oh yeah, I almost literally peed myself in the class. Like, that's how close I was during that event, and it was almost embarrassing. I was just shaking the whole time, not because it was a painful test, because I was literally in bladder pain, and I was like, I really had to use the bathroom, but I can't go use the bathroom. So it was really just a crap situation. But thankfully I was able to complete it actually 30 minutes before it was up, so that was a good thing too. So what I'm trying to do here is put lights here. Now, I don't know how I'm going to plan to do it, if I'm going to do one every light or two every light, but I'm planning to do it for now. Let's do it like this. So I'm going to go here, and here, and then every second one, oops, that's not the second one, but every second one, I'm going to put a redstone lamp there, and then it's going to light up this whole place. Not right now, obviously, I have to put this stuff in, but it's going to make it pretty cool, and then from there, I can have some pretty cool lights in my hallway. So we're going to go here. That's how, let's see, do I have enough? Hopefully I have enough. But thankfully Kevin gave me this silk touch pickaxe, because if I screw up on placing these, I can just redo it. I can't express how much I'm thankful for this silk touch pickaxe, because I need it for this construction job. Okay, so, oops, I put it on the wrong place. Thankfully for the silk touch pickaxe. Alright, so here, and then we go here, every second and third one, and then you just move along and then move along. Also, another thing I gotta say was a great movie I watched over the weekend, like last weekend, was Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, if you have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy, I recommend go seeing it, because it's probably one of the best movies I've seen this whole summer, and not even whole summer, maybe the whole year, because it was so well done. I can't express how good it was. Like, it was funny, it was dramatic at times, it had all the action. Like, what more can you ask for it? I would go see it again if I really wanted to, because that's how good it was. But I'm not gonna go see it because I don't need to right now. None of my friends really want to go see it again. And that's the other thing. Like, I always wondered, do people go to the movie theaters alone, or is that a thing? I mean, I probably bet you some people do it for movie critics for sure. But I'm not saying that trying to be rude or anything. I just for me, when it comes to movies, it's like a social thing where you go with your friends and family. Now, you can go see it alone, and go see the movie that you want to if no one else sees it. But it always seems like you always want to go with a friend or something like that, and it's you don't really go all by yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to make this a little bit cleaner, because it's a little bit dirty. It could use a little bit of brushing up, which I'm just doing right now. And we're gonna go around here and pickaxe all that. And oh, I forgot a few things here. Oops, put one here. Oh, I missed almost a whole row. Let's go here and go here, and then boom. Now we got some cool lights here. But now what we have to do is make them so they turn on. We're going to put a switch right here, which I think should work like this. Alright, I'm going to go outside, because this is probably a good way to do it. Alright, so go here. Yeah, there we go. I'm in the right place, because I can see where all the stuff is going on. So what we're going to do is go here. Figure out where... Alright, so this is where we have to go. So we're going to go directly here and see if this works. Now, the beauty of... yeah, that's how you do it. So the beauty of Redstone is there's a lot of trial and error involved if you're not going from a schematic. And I love that about Redstone, because it's like computer science, there's a lot of trial and error you have to go through to make it work. And so what we're doing is a lot of trial and error. So we're gonna go here, and then we're also gonna I don't know if you can jump a redstone like this. No, you can't. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna see if this goes all the way up like that. There you go, perfect. All right, I should also be using my silk touch so I can also get these stuff later on, and then make it so I can go all the way over here to the last one. Now I don't know where the last one is. You could try and tell me where it is. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the last one. And what we're gonna do here is hop it over. So it goes here, and let's see if this works, because I could be absolutely wrong about this, but I think that's how redstone works. It's not non-linear. Yeah, there we go. Except, okay, so it looks like it needs some extra oomph to it. So I need to add a repeater. That's what I think a repeater does, right? I haven't played it enough to remember the stuff, but I just gotta also double check what the thing is. So hold on a second. So this is how you do it. So you go here, and then you make a 3 smooth stone, and then boom, redstone repeater. Except only weighed 1. Yikes, these things are expensive to make. So we gotta make another one from the looks of it. We gotta figure out where some wood is. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way down here and get some more wood so I can make some more repeaters. Sticks, boom! There was the sticks. Now we had to go for the finish. We're gonna go all the way up these stairs, which we're gonna also improve on later, because this takes a long time to do, and also bomb my head every time. So there we go. Here, boom, boom. That sounds like something Tomahawk would say, like boom, boom, pow. And then there you go. Straight roll, double. Oh baby, a double. Now let's go all the way up here, and let's see if this works, because I could be wrong about this working, but I think if my theory's right, which it is, it makes it work. So next thing is we have to do is go all the way over here, connect this with each other. So we're gonna go all the way over here, and let's just see how far this goes. And I think we're almost near the last one. Yeah, we're at the last one, and all we have to do right now is do what we did over there, and which is place all of these around and see if this powers it all up. Now this probably won't off the first bat, which is why I have the repeater. Yeah, it doesn't power it all the way up. So what we're gonna do is add this repeater, and there we go, guys. We've got some working lights in the house. Now you can call me electrical engineer, I think. Is that even what electrical engineers even do? Alright, so let's just make this terraform nicely with the environment. Now I don't know builder terms like other builders on here, but because I could be absolutely wrong about defining terraform, or poorly defining it, as they say. And so what we're gonna do here is wrap this all around, make it so it doesn't look like there's a bunch of like lighting situation in around my house. Like no one wants to see someone's lighting behinds. That's kind of nasty. So we go here, boom, cover that around. Oh, it doesn't even look like it's anything's here. Like whoa, it's invisible. And then we're gonna go back inside, and it looks like something must have caught a short. So we're gonna double check, see where this short is located. Aha! That seems a pretty big problem. So what we gotta do is, instead of putting it directly on top, we go indirectly. We gotta indirect it, like an indirect tweet, and then boom, go here, and there you go. It's like it's not even there, I think. And we're gonna go right in. Would you look at that? We got lights in the house, except only 2 of them work. Okay, so we're gonna try this take 3 this time, because I think I know where I went wrong. Let's see. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. So we gotta go here this time. Don't go down that way, because that's how you cause a fuse, a short. I'm no rapper. I don't even know what to call it. Let's go here. Boom. Now we got this in the bag, I think. All right, let's try this again. Take 3. Cover this all over again. All over. Over here as well. See, that's the thing about redstone and engineering and wiring. You have to be precise. If you screw up anywhere, you're done goofed. Oh, look at this, guys. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. We got a nice, perfectly lit place, and if I really want to turn it off, I can. Not to also mention, there's a thing right there. So this is like an actual house. It can be dark, or it can be bright. It can be dark, or it can be bright. See, that's the thing. I'm saving energy with this. Not these little torches that burn so much energy. I got the real deal here. So I think we're done for the lighting here, and the next thing we're going to do is make better steps down here. So we're going to skip straight to that. Before we start doing the stairs, I was just collecting some sheep stuff, and all of a sudden I realized they dropped this, raw mutton. That must be something new. So that's a good thing, because raw mutton means that sheep aren't useless for a non-food source. It can be used for food. So if you see a sheep and you're like, oh, I need some food, you can go to a sheep now. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we are going to do something where we make these stairs actually stairs instead of just a big bunch of like chunks like that. Now I think in order to make these stairs possible, what we have to do first is go here and start doing like that. So we're gonna just go here and put stairs like that, mine 2 of these, and then put stairs like that. And keep doing this until we eventually get to the point where it's done. So we just have to this is no really hard thing to do, but this is going to look pretty nice as is. And then from here, it's going to be a lot easier from getting down and up instead of jumping and hitting your head. Because tenants who are going to come here don't like hitting their head, and I don't want to get any lawsuits for head injuries on the cube, because I hear a court here is really serious and people take their lawsuits seriously. So I got to be careful and not get that lawsuit that gets people injured from my lack of safety house. So we're going to go all the way up here, and I think this is going to be it. Let's go here. Yeah, that's right. And now I gotta make sure this doesn't go upside down. I don't know if this is cool, or if I'm just thinking that I'm overusing it. But do you think I should put a redstone lamp lights here? I'm not really sure, honestly, because it could look nice either way, as is with torches or with this. Now, leave in the comments below what you think I should do, because I'm not really sure at the moment. It could look really stylish either way. Okay, so the next thing we're also going to do is add lights here, add a secret passage, and an elevator here, because Kevin suggested I should put an elevator, something easier access here. I don't feel like doing stairs twice in a row would be cool. And also, not to mention, I plan to do for these things here is make it so like it appears as there's no staircase here, and then you press a button, the staircase rises up. So we're going to do that probably next episode, because I think that's going to be taking up a lot of time. Not to mention that this thing here would be so challenging to do in just like in like 10 minutes or so. I think it would take like almost like 20 or 30 minutes. So yeah, we're going to definitely work on that next episode. So hope you guys like this video. If you want, make sure you give it a like. And if you want to stay for more content, make sure you subscribe. And as always, have a great day, please. See you guys later. Baby, I'm here.